Oh, kiss. Oh, kisses.
Well, you seem to be in a much better mood.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be? Finally in the home stretch.
Because Samantha and Rafe have split up?
Precisely. It's almost over.
So, not only have you put Samantha through the hell of a kidnapped child, but you've ruined any chance that she might have had with that young man?
She brought this on herself, okay? She had my daughter. She didn't tell me. She gets what she deserves. Nobody keeps my kids from me.
Alpine Valley is a great source of fun for downhill skiing and snowboarding enthusiasts. The energetic staff of our all-inclusive resort will make sure you make new friends through fun activities like ice skating, skiing lessons.
Next.
What?
I don't want to make new friends. I just want to talk to you. Well, and the dude who's selling the hot toddies.
Dork.
I know. We're going to have such a good time.
I can't wait.
All right, let's do this. Check availability. All right, check in. Sunday, February the 14th through Friday the 19th.
Nathan, I told you I can't go then.
So, have you figured out how you're going to eliminate Carly Manning's daughter?
Not yet. Not how. But I do know when. On her wedding day.
That's very good, Madame. I've always appreciated your flair for the dramatic.
Yes, it's quite good, isn't it? Gives Till Death Do Us Part a real punch. Oh, just going to be glorious.
I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Well, there's also something that has to be pinned down, and that is how I'm going to kill her.
It will come to you, Madame. It always does.
Yeah, that's true, it does. Oh, but there's something even more important.
Yes?
Carly. She watched Lawrence die. Now she's going to watch her own daughter die. Just have to get her to that damned wedding. How?
I don't see what the big deal is.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, look, you remember the night that I showed up at Maggie's?
What does that have to do with anything?
You don't need a scene like that on your wedding day.
Right. Well, Hope gave you a pretty sizable piece of her mind, and I don't think she's going to have a repeat performance.
Sure hope not.
Well, I don't think anybody's going to have a problem with it, but if they do, you send them on over to me.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want on your wedding day, dealing with that.
I'm joking, but I think it's going to be okay.
I don't know about that.
Well, we'll tell everyone that you're coming in advance, and if they don't like it, then they can stay home.
Melanie, don't underestimate Vivian.
But if you just don't want to go, then you
No,
can tell me.
I really want to go. I'm honored that you invited me.
You don't have to be honored. I invited lots of people I don't like. That didn't come out right. I didn't mean it. Oh, okay, look. You've been so nice to me, and I've been so awful to you that I just kind of want to make up for it.
I appreciate that.
Then it's settled. You're coming.
Melanie.
Yay! I knew I could talk you into it.
You don't think she'll notice it's gone?
I say we worry about that once we get this thing open.
God, this thing is as weird as Vivian herself.
I'm just glad she doesn't use the safety deposit box like a normal person.
Got it.
Yeah, you did.
Damn you, Brady. Damn you.
What is it?
Confirmation that my marriage to Bo is officially over.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
is this? What is this?
It's a letter from Lawrence. Listen to this, to his beloved Carly. What you have done to me will never be forgiven, you whore. The shame you have brought upon me is unbearable, unending, and do not think you will escape the punishment you deserve. The proof of your sins will be destroyed. There will be blood.
He makes Anne Rice sound like Hemingway.
This isn't funny.
There's nothing in there about Bo. I think you might be jumping to conclusions.
Justin, there's more. Just... Gotta go, kids. Carly Manning had a baby, and Lawrence wanted it destroyed. So she killed him and ran. To Bo. To her baby's father.
Okay, so not only is the band amazing, but we also have a crazy cool menu. We have crab claws thrown in from Maryland.
Melanie,
and
wait. I didn't say I was coming.
Yeah, you did. You said you wanted to.
If I could be sure that I didn't ruin the whole day for you and a whole lot of other people.
We just discussed this. I'm the bride, and you're not ruining anything for me, and that's what matters.
Let me think about it.
Okay. But I invited you, so you still have to get me something. You knew I was joking.
As the song goes, I'm getting to know you.
Okay, I gotta go. Okay. Oh, I just remembered. You have to come to the wedding because right afterwards, Philip and I are going away for our honeymoon for like ever. So you should probably hang out with me while you get the chance.
You got that right.
Good work with that staying away from Melanie thing.
You scared me.
Yeah. And you didn't see me as you were talking to and hugging on Melanie. I could have been anybody. Like Vivian Alamain.
May I say, Madame, in the history of the world, no one has ever compiled such interesting shopping lists.
Put everything in the platinum card. I'm saving up miles. Would you like to share the happy thought?
I just realized, nowadays, everyone has a video made of their wedding day. It will be recorded. You will be able to watch the bride's demise whenever you want.
I don't know if I will.
Madame.
Just wish I despised the girl. I hate the idea of executing her. Oh, well, when plotting revenge, you can't have everything.
It would be easier on you if you weren't so sensitive. Let me get right on this.
What the hell are you two up to now?
EJ, about Samantha.
Don't.
You don't think that maybe what you're doing is too cruel?
No, I don't think what I'm doing is too cruel, or I wouldn't be doing it. Clearly, I think what I'm doing is just cruel enough.
But she's...
Anna, do not try and defend Samantha to me. That would not be a wise thing to do.
You know, you're starting to sound like your father. No one can tell you anything. You think you're a god. I'm sorry, it's just... I'm a woman. I look at things from a mother's point of view.
Well, you're also my employee, so I suggest you start thinking about things from my point of view.
Well, I don't have much choice, do I?
Not really.
I told you I have to help Melanie with her wedding, and I can't go until after Valentine's Day.
I know, I'm sorry, I forgot.
Forgot. We just talked about it like 30 minutes ago.
All right, Steph, look, I mixed up some dates. No big deal. Lovely. I had to get back to the hospital. Hey, listen, check it out, see if they have any availability on the 15th, and we'll go from there, right?
Look, just tell me, Is the reason you really want to go on Valentine's Day because you don't want to be around for Philip?
Oh.
Hey, there you are.
Hey.
Sorry to interrupt. I need to talk to you.
What's up?
It's about Melanie's wedding.
I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later.
You gotta steer clear of her. You can't handle it.
You're probably not gonna like what happened.
What?
She invited me to her wedding.
Yeah, you know, and that's a real swell idea. You'll see the beautiful bride coming down the aisle. You'll be sobbing your head off. Vivian won't have any idea who your daughter is.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe they'll solve this problem. You know, have a Mexican theme. Vivian can use your head as a piñata.
All right. Look, I told Melanie I didn't think it was a good idea. Right after I told her I really, really wanted to go.
This situation is way too volatile. You can't control yourself around your daughter. Oh, man. And Vivian, she obviously knows something is going on. She keeps nosing around. I'm running out of options to keep you and your daughter safe.
I know that I have made your life a complete mess.
Now, maybe I'll tell Philip. Nah, look, we'll figure out something to keep Melanie safe. But in the meantime, you move back in with me until this whole thing is settled.
Look, I came to you because I know that you're helping Melanie with the wedding. So you know I'm supposed to be her maid of honor.
Supposed to be?
I can't guarantee I'm gonna be there.
Yes, ma'am, got it. I'll be there in a few minutes. Thanks.
Hey.
Hey. Get that hand checked out?
Yeah, Dr. Manning looked at it. She said I'm okay.
Terrific.
I thought it would ruin my wedding, but everything is great.
Wow, what a relief.
Let me get right on this, Miss Ellermain. Mr. Kyriakis, may I say how well you look this afternoon? Exquisite tie.
You know, if you look up obsequious in the dictionary, you'll find his picture.
You scare him, Victor?
Oh, well, then he's not a complete idiot. How about you?
Excuse me?
Well, the way you two were huddled together, rubbing your hands, obviously you were plotting something.
Well, of course I was. That's what I do.
Fine. As long as you're not plotting against Melanie.
You told me not to.
Yes, but somehow things escape you. You nod your head like a bobblehead and then go on and do whatever you were planning to do.
Well, not with you, Victor. Never.
But I hope that's true.
Why are you so cranky this afternoon? I think I'm going to order you a digestive, and then we can talk about what we're going to do to Carly. That always makes you feel better.
Carly, you're the only person in my life right now that I can just be with. You know, you make me smile. At a time when I don't smile very often.
I hope I do.
You do. And you know what? You keep talking about how I take care of you. Well, that goes both ways. I need you. I need your support. And with your support, I can do what I've got to do. I can take care of Sierra, my family, and whatever. But I'm not going to pretend that you're not part of my life right now. Because you are.
When I was on the plane coming back here, I just never dreamed that, well, I just thought my life was over, not just beginning.
I can't promise anything right now. You know that. Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen with us. And yeah, people are going to have a problem with it. But, you know, so what? Let's move forward, and maybe things will get better. Let's do this. Maybe people will move on with their lives. What do you say?
I say yes. Yes.
Look, you don't know that the baby is Beau's.
Oh, Justin, don't you see this? Explains everything. Why she came back to Salem, why she has such a hold on him, and why he could never tell me the truth. God, this is like history repeating itself all over again, only this time it's Carly and not Billy. Oh, my...
EJ, do you really want Sydney to end up paying for what Samantha did?
No, that's not going to happen.
Well, as she grows up, she's going to realize that her father despises her mother, that the famous Demera hatred is poisoning the atmosphere.
You presume.
Well, I don't think it's presumption. I don't think it's presumption to question if it's best for a child to watch her mother being punished for something that happened before she was even born.
Presume that Sydney is going to know her mother.
What?
I hold all the cards, Anna. So it's up to me to determine whether Samantha gets to have a life with her daughter or not.
I'm sorry to hear that. I know Melanie was really looking forward to having you be her maid of honor.
Well, I'd rather be going to Melanie's wedding than prison, but it's not my call.
I'm sorry, you're going to prison?
Oh, hi. Well, there's a chance, yeah.
You're a hero, and they're not going to let you be in my wedding?
Talk about cruel and unusual punishment.
Look, it's not a done deal, but, you know, I don't want you counting on me, and I don't know if I'm going to be there for sure, so I just feel like it's best if I just back out of this right now. You know?
No!
Honey, I don't want you standing up at the altar without a maid of honor.
So what? I'll bump Stephanie up to a bridesmaid, and if you're in the big house, I'll have her step up to the plate.
I gotta get this.
Melanie, I can't. Yeah, you can. You're already going to the wedding. You'll just be wearing a fancier dress.
I gotta go.
What is it?
I don't know. Excuse me.
You realize our friend may be going to prison. She just informed us of that, and we are talking about bridesmaid dresses.
What was I supposed to say? Hey, I hope you like your cellmate. Hey, have you ever seen Shawshank Redemption?
She's more concerned about letting you down than she is going to prison.
Okay, so why can't you be a bridesmaid? Is it Philip or is it Nathan?
You're doing fine. Just need to separate and clamp the vessel.
We got.
What happened?
We gotta nick the vessel. Sutures. Oh my God.
All right, Nathan, stop.
No, I got it.
No,
Do it.
I'm not this time. Now, go. Give me this. I need another clamp.
Thank God I am not on the job right now. Because that was a totally emotional, irrational response. I made a wild assumption not warranted by the evidence.
Shame on you for not being a robot.
But you know what? Now that I am thinking rationally, I realize that after everything that had happened with Chelsea, there's no way. Beau would have told me if he had another child, if he knew about it.
And the Carly I knew back then would have definitely told him.
Justin, this is the secret that Beau's been holding back, that Carly had a baby. But it's not his.
And these medical records are in such bad shape, I can't even make out a birth date.
Damn it, Justin, you know what? Beau should have trusted me with that secret, and he should have given me peace of mind to know everything that was going on. Can you imagine how different everything would have been? If he had just been honest with me and open with me and just told me?
Well, maybe. You do remember, don't you? You'd already moved out.
Do you know why we get along, Victor?
I didn't know that we did.
Well, we share the same core values. Honor, for one.
Ah, of course.
And then, of course, what trumps everything is family. I know that you like to appear stoic, but it tears you up to see Justin mooning after Beau's wife and Beau mesmerized by Carly. But I'm going to fix everything. I'm going to bring you back your happy family.
You're going to off Carly, right?
Oh, that's so indiscreet.
Couldn't happen to a nicer girl. But at risk of repeating myself, ground rules. Nothing happens to Melanie. And you keep my name out of it. Get it?
Got it.
Good.
You want to tell me what happened in here?
I screwed up.
Nathan, I was watching you. You have the skills, the precision.
Well, apparently I don't, because...
You weren't concentrating. You nicked the blood vessel because your mind was somewhere else.
I guess. I don't really have a good explanation.
I think I do.
This doesn't have anything to do with Nathan, okay? Then it's Philip. Don't you think it'd be a little weird if I was in Philip's wedding? I almost married him.
Forever ago. This will be a way we can all move on.
We have moved on. Plus, Thoreau says, beware of enterprises that require new clothes.
I don't think that Philip's gonna mind, but I'll talk to him for you anyways. Can we just drop this? No, you know what? We can't drop this because the way you're acting is making me think that you're still hung up on Philip.
A miracle happened. That agent over at the DEA finally got his head out of his, well, let's just say he saw the light.
I'm not going to prison.
Not only are you not going to prison, you are getting a commendation.
You did this, didn't you?
Your brother and I make a pretty good tag team.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you. God, I'm free.
Finally, yes, you are.
Mama, thank you so much. Thank you.
You're right. I did move out. But only because I needed time. And Sierra desperately needed a change of scenery. You know that. All right. I could blame Carly for everything. When the real problems were, well, still are, between me and Beau.
Hope we better get all this stuff back before Vivian gets home.
Yeah.
What?
Living with Lawrence all those years. Now she has to deal with Vivian.
How many people in your shoes would be feeling sorry for Carly right now?
Having a baby should be the most wonderful thing in the world. It made her life hell.
Remember what I said. Write it down if you have to.
Don't let anything happen to Melanie, or else. I think he needs a talking down, but guess I'll have to wait until after the wedding, but before the funeral. Yes?
Are you alone?
He just left. What's up?
I found everything on the list. Unfortunately, given our timetable...
What?
I had to pay retail.
Oh, well, you know, when it's a rush job, there's always a high overhead.
Thank you for understanding.
C'est rien. Actually, I'm glad you called. I have something else I need you to do for me.
You get out of here, okay? I'm busy. And you don't work here anymore.
Thank you.
Mariana, you were very brave out there in those streets doing what you did. So thank you. And if you ever need anything, you holler, okay?
I will. Thank you for everything.
All right.
Roman,
Yeah.
you were married to Anna DeMira once, right?
Yeah? Yeah, I was. Why do you ask?
Well, did you know she was back in town?
Okay. You say goodbye to your dad, Dad.
Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We'll see you soon.
Look, Anna, I realize you spent a lot of time cooped up in here with Sydney.
No. We're fine.
I'm getting a little concerned about your attitude.
Really?
You seem to be spending a little too much time thinking about things that don't concern you. Now, it's not for you to question my methods or my motives. I'm doing what's best for Sydney. Are we clear?
Very.
Good. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye. Yes. Mm-hmm. Well, if we didn't know already, your daddy is a Demera through and through. God help you. Oh.
It's done. I put it right back where I found it. I don't think she'll be able to tell that it's been opened either.
Good. So now what?
Well, now I have to talk to Bo.
Want a lawyer there? Friend?
No. I'm sorry. I need to do this alone. But thank you.
No problem. I always wanted to be a lookout man.
Justin, thank you for listening so patiently. I appreciate it. And honestly, you truly are a great friend.
You, Commissioner?
Yeah, hey, it's, where's Sierra?
She's playing.
Oh, good.
Should I go get her?
No, that's okay. Oh, thanks for showing up such short notice.
Oh, no problem. You have company coming?
Something like that. Bye. Now I gotta explain to my daughter just who this company is. Hey, Abe, what's going on? Abe? Abe, hold on. My reception's pretty bad. Abe, I'm going outside. Hey, Abe? Yeah, got you now. Sorry about that.
Anna's in town? Are you sure?
Yeah. I picked up EJ's phone by mistake. But yeah, she's
Oh, wait a
she's
minute.
here.
Whoa. Hang on.
What?
She was calling EJ?
Yeah. I'm not supposed to say anything because she and Stefano don't get along, but I don't see any harm in telling you.
Yeah, you're right about that. It's just strange she wouldn't let me know.
Are you guys still close?
Yeah, so. We do okay for exes, yeah. Anyway, thanks for telling me. I'll give her a call.
Oh, don't say that I snitched, all right?
Okay.
Like I'm still working undercover.
Yeah, kind of, huh?
Yeah, kind of.
Now, get out of here, like I said.
All right, you take care.
Take care. Bye.
Hola.
Hola, back at you.
Roman, what a lovely surprise.
So where are you right now?
Spain?
Wrong answer.
I am not still hung up on Philip.
Prove it. Be in my wedding.
I don't have anything to prove.
Hold on. Sorry, Anna. Hello?
Guess what? I'm a free woman.
Really?
Yep. Roman just told me your maid of honor is free as a bird.
Oh, thank God. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. Okay, so, listen, I gotta call a few people, but, honey, I will see you soon.
Ariana doesn't have to go to jail. Great. Wedding crisis averted, and I am off the hook. Absolutely not. I want you to be a bridesmaid still.
You were thinking about Melanie, weren't you?
So now you're a surgeon and a mind reader?
I saw the two of you together earlier.
Look, I said it. I screwed up. As the attending, you can chew me up, write me up. But even a lowly intern's personal life is still personal.
Unless he brings it into the OR, unless it affects his performance, and unless he endangers a patient.
Dr. Manning, I feel like crap about what happened. All right, and I will make sure that nothing like it ever happens again. So, are we done now?
I better get going.
Well, I hope it goes the way you want it to go.
See you later.
You don't listen very well, do you?
What a surprise. Uncle Victor, scowling.
She's another man's wife. She's my son's wife.
And to hell with how anyone involved actually feels. Victor Kiriakis has spoken.
And you would do well to listen. Stay away from Hope.
Why? Because I'm a threat to this heartwarming Bo Hope reconciliation you see coming?
Because I said so.
Well, how about this? How about you go threaten Bo? You just lay down the law to him. Because I think the fact that he's nailing Carly is a little more of an impediment to them getting back together than my trying to help Hope get through all this.
You're just a shoulder to cry on, huh? A disinterested shoulder.
No. No, I am actually very interested in Hope. But I am not guilty of anything because I am not poaching on anyone's territory. Bo and Hope are history. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, let me see. Oh, bless you, darling. C'est parfait, c'est tout parfait.
I thought it was very nice.
Oh, God, we're going to have the most wonderful Valentines. Melanie will never know what hit her.
Excuse me?
I said you weren't in Spain. So you want to tell me what you're doing here in Salem?
Hey, Brady, it's me. Give me the call when you get this. I have got the greatest news.
Really? What's that?
Were you able to take care of that other little matter?
I must say, Madame, it was a little difficult. But I worked fast and was undetected.
Ah, marvelous, darling. Marvelous.
Oh, my God, Vivian. Sierra? Sierra!
Thank you. I want you to contact this person and make an appointment for me.
Yes, Madame, right away.
I'm sorry, Victor. There is no other way. Carly's pain has to equal mine. She has to lose family. She has to lose Melanie.
Nathan, come on. I don't want to pry.
No?
Melanie and I have gotten a little closer, and if you have issues with her...
Doctor, I do not have any issues with Melanie. And that's as much as I want to say about it, all right? Thank you.
I tried.
Why can't you let this go? Because I've never really had friends before. And even through our ups and downs, I'd like to think that you and I are friends. So I just really want you to be in my wedding, please.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yay!
Do you ever not get what you want?
No. Don't worry, I'll aim the bouquet right at you.
No.
Oh, shoot, I can't. I already promised I'd aim it at Ariana. That's okay. So, this place looks fabulous. What is it?
Alpine Valley.
You're going skiing. Fun. Not before my wedding.
No, I'm gonna go afterwards.
Good. 2 people. Who are you going with?
Huh? Sorority sister from Salem U.
Oh. Well, that'll be really fun. Maybe you'll meet the man of your dreams there.
Wouldn't that be nice?
You've screwed up your own marriage. I'll be damned if I'm going to let you screw up Bo and Hope's.
Their marriage is over.
No, it's not. There are big changes coming, and I want you to stay out of the mix.
You know what I say to that? Go to hell.
Her secret has nothing to do with you, me, or us.
Well, it's not a secret anymore.
Oh, Vivian, I'm so sorry.
Elvis is evicting me from my own home.
Carly's a nice person. You might like her.
No, I hate her. I hate her.
What are you up to, Vivian?